What's up, everybody? Steven. I'm here giving you guys a little bit of an update from the Roehl GYCDL program. This is week 2. So I did post a video on TikTok. If you follow me on there, if not, whatever. But I did post a video on there. I'm pretty much just gonna say the same thing here, but actually I have more than 3 minutes. So we're in week 2. Today's Wednesday, so we're just past halfway now. Today's in the books. So week 1 was, I've already posted a video on week 1, but week 1 was a lot to take in. And we had some problems in week 1. My training crew did, because of our truck having a breakdown. So aside from that, so week 2 started Monday. We had told our instructor on Friday, listen, we lost an entire day for backing, and then Friday, half the day we were driving. Actually, a little over half the day we were driving. So we only had a couple hours to do backing maneuvers. So we told him, we're like, hey, listen, Monday, can we please do nothing but backing? Like 100% backing. He's like, yeah, no problem. That's what we'll do. We'll do backing. So Monday morning, came in, did our pre-trip, got the truck all warmed up, went out, pulled the truck up into the range, and we did backing. So we worked on our right side backing. And it was weird because, so Friday, the 2 guys that I were with needed pretty much coached through every step of the way. Not straight line, but their right side offset, and they're definitely the right side parallel, which we only, actually they didn't even get to do right side parallel on Friday, so I was only did right side parallel on Friday, but the right side offset, just they needed coached pretty much through every single back. I think one of them only needed coached a little bit on their right side offset once, so the rest of the time they pretty much need coached through it. I always make myself last to go for things because I like to watch others' mistakes, learn from others' mistakes, and try to build on them. People that do know me, I've driven fire engines or ladder truck, which is not a axle drawn tiller or a tractor drawn tiller, so it's just a regular straight ladder truck. So I've driven some bigger trucks, so I have some experience driving a truck that has a little bit of, bigger truck. So I feel like that almost, it gives me an advantage to knowing how to operate the vehicle. It does not give me an advantage with backing. Trailer swing, things like that just don't even match. But on Friday I told the trainer, I was like, listen, I don't learn through you coaching me. Like, if you sit there and you tell me to watch you and you're going to tell me when to turn, which direction, and how many times, I'm not going to learn, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to focus the entire time on you and what you're saying, not where I am, my points of reference, anything. I'm not going to pay attention because I'm going to be focused on you. So I looked at him, I was like, and I mean this as respectfully as possible. He says, yeah, what's up? I said, shut the fuck up. I mean that respectfully. Shut the fuck up. Let me do it. Let me mess up, and then after I mess up, let me try to figure out how to correct it. If I can't figure it out, step in. I have no problem. Step in, tell me, teach me, show me. But let me try to fix it. He's like, all right, if that's what you want, that's fine. The only time I will stop you is if you're going to run over a cone. It's fair. I'm totally okay with that. Stop me, tell me about the cone. I will correct it. We'll go from there. If I can't correct it, then you help me. I did not need coached through a single thing. It was like 4:15, and so then he decided, like, you guys did your offset all day, your parallel or your straight line all day. Let's work on the parallel. So we're just going to have one person drive, kind of show you guys how the whole process works, and then on Monday when we come in, we'll be good. So I did my parallel through him. That was it. I ended up doing a competition. I had bet 5 Pacquiao chips, or whatever the fucking hell they're called, super ghost pepper hot chips. I bet 5 of them that I could do all of my maneuvers in less than 5 minutes. Whenever you forget to put your damn truck in neutral, pull your air brake, and hit the air horn to signal that you're done, guess who did that twice? So guess what? To redo his maneuvers twice, which caused me to mess up, get in my own head. So I went to do my parallel, which I had literally 20 seconds to do my parallel. I could have swung it in there. I almost did. I felt rushed. I had literally never done it without being coached, without watching somebody literally on my step. So I messed up. He ended up helping me get it in. With him helping me get it in and me procrastinating for like 10 seconds to hit my air horn, finally hit my air horn after I was in, I was at 6 minutes and 30 seconds. So I was a minute 30 over, and I fucked up twice and forgot to hit my air horn twice. So I had to redo 2 maneuvers. You know what? I'll take it. That was pretty damn good. Monday, totally different story. He stopped me every time I was looking for my reference that I found on Friday. He was stopping me. No, you're already there. Quit going. Quit paying. He messed me up all day yesterday, or Monday, all day. Nothing but problems. Whatever. I ended up struggling just because he was in my head. I sat there as soon as he got in my head. I couldn't get my head straight, and I couldn't do my backing. So we spent an entire day doing right side backing. I only struggled with parallel, and I eventually figured it out. And, I got myself good with my offset and my straight line. I've never had an issue with. My offset I was starting to struggle with, but I did get it. But my parallel, again, struggling. Tuesday comes along. Trainer had a family emergency, had to call off. So we ended up getting stuck with another trainer who had just one guy with him. One of us had to go with somebody else, but me and another guy went with another trainer. But he doesn't have flatbed. He has the dry van. So a little bit longer trailer by 5 feet. Tandems, instead of being spread, are right next to each other. So it turns faster. It reacts faster to your steering wheel. And then you have that 5 foot overhang. So because of that, usually backing is a little bit harder. When I say it was the easiest damn thing I've ever backed in my life, I am being serious. I backed that damn thing like a champion. I did not need to pull up. I did not need to. I got out and looked because I was being made to. I guess I'm going to start making it a habit. I really should. It's safe. It's safe. That's all there is to it. I need to get out and look. So yesterday I made it a habit. So I got out and looked, only because I had to once every time. But I nailed it every time, and then finally at the end of the day, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start doing left side. Y'all can keep doing the right. I'm doing left. I did my left side offset. Perfect. I did not get out and look that time. That was one of those times where I had initially messed up, but I had corrected it in my back. And when I had corrected it in the back, I had like a 1.5 foot gap, almost 2 feet gap, between my tandems and my outside cone, my inside cone. I literally was just able to swing it, and I knew I could swing it. I didn't need to get out and look. Swung it right in, no problem. Pulled up to do my parallel, bombed it. Totally bombed it. Ended up needing to be coached through it. And after that was all said and done, it was the end of the day. So I had one left side backing maneuver in me. Fast forward to today, get down to the terminal at 7 a.m. Well, they're about 6:30, but got down to the trucks about 7 a.m. It was -9. Wind chill was -24. Brilliant. Loved it. Trucks wouldn't start. They all were dead. They weren't plugged in overnight because we were trying to keep them hooked to the trailer so we could leave the trailer brakes off, so we didn't have to worry about freezing brakes on the trailer. So we went a pre-trip. After doing pre-trip, we finally got the trucks jumped. After getting them jumped, we waited for the truck to heat up because the ELD was not working, would not turn on. An hour goes by, an hour 15 minutes goes by, still not working. Truck's at 108 degrees temperature, so not warming up very quick. We ended up doing a winter driving simulator. So we went inside, we got in the truck driving simulator, we did winter driving conditions, and we also did some parking maneuver, backing maneuvers on the simulator. Nothing like the real world at all. Kind of similar in a way, but at the same time not even close, if that makes sense. So certain things kind of close, not too bad. Other things like your perception, your depth perception is gone with that messed with me, not having my depth perception. It really made it hard for me to try to understand. However, I did eventually, we all did it. 12 o'clock comes, went to lunch, came back from lunch. 1 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock, finally. All the trainers got back from lunch because they all had a meeting, so they had a late lunch. So we spent the entire time doing our pre-trip, practicing our air brake test, the whole nine, waiting for our trainer. Trainer comes out, we get scooped up, get in the truck that he was in, go out, we drive our test route. So we drove the test route. All of us did great, no problems. Nobody hit nothing, so it was great. We got back with enough time for one person to do a backing maneuver, and the only person that hadn't done a left side was one of the guys in our truck, so he had never done one. Me and the other guy had one maneuver in us, so he got to do it. He did his maneuver, and that was the end of the day. So we've all done one left side backing maneuver set. We pre-CDL test tomorrow. So tomorrow's a pre-CDL test. That is what Roehl does the week before your test. So our actual test, our skills test, is on Wednesday next week. Our pre-CDL test is tomorrow, Thursday. Pretty much they use that to gauge where you are, how close you are, and what we need to focus on before Wednesday. So first thing tomorrow morning, if I said I was stressed, that would be an understatement. I am shitting myself right now. I have anxiety like there's no tomorrow when it comes to stuff like that. I hate test taking. I hate it. I get into a testing situation and I freeze. I forget shit. I can get in like the most stressful situations ever. Fires, running command on a fire, extrications, well, you name it. Anything in the fire service stress related, I handle, no problem. Being a boss places, no problem. Having massive responsibilities on my shoulders, no problem. Taking tests, you might as well look at me like I'm in first grade. Terrible. I suck. Don't know why. Stressful driving situations even, no problems. But if I take a test, so we're going into our pre-CDL tomorrow with one left side backing maneuver. Our right side wasn't perfect, but it was getting there. So we'll see what happens, I guess. We take our pre-CDL as long as we don't totally bomb it to where like you don't even make it through your pre-trip. Roehl, I will say, their pre-trip is strict. So when you do their pre-CDL, you have to say everything word for word. So you can't, if the word on the paper that they give you for your your prep says working properly, if you say functioning properly, even though they pretty much mean the same thing, but something can be functioning but not working. So I get it. But if you say functioning and not working, you get a point. You didn't answer it right. So they're very strict, but there's a reason. If you can pass Roehl's pre-CDL pre-trip, you're passing the DOT pre-trip. So the air brake test is the air brake test. Doesn't matter where you are. It's always the same. Pass the air brake test, pass your pre-trip, then you're on to backing. I'm telling you right now, I'm probably going to fail on my backing. I hate that I'm so negative, but I don't want to sit here and go into it overconfident, I guess. Because it wouldn't even be overconfidence. It'd be cockiness, and I am not going to go into that cocky. I know when I am good with something, and I know when I'm not. So we will see. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. I'm hoping that it goes well, though. I really am. I love doing this. I mean, the idea of getting my Class A CDL and driving for Roehl, doing flatbed, it's almost like a dream come true. It's something that I want, something that I'm going to work for. It's something that I'm going to bust my ass for. I will 100%, I will go into this, I will put my head down, and I will make it work. Our trainers are great, informative, great instruction, no issues. I just got to get myself right. So, a little bit of an update, I guess. I probably won't do another video until Saturday. I won't have pass or fail tomorrow. I mean, really, they told us most people fail because of how strict the pre-trip is, but that's fine. But pass or fail, I'm gonna try to make sure tomorrow I go into and leave with a very positive mindset. So, yeah, so there's a little bit of an update. I will make another video this weekend on days. Today was day 9, so I'll make, or yeah, right? Today's 6, 7, 8. Yeah, today's day 9. So I'll make another update tomorrow. Tomorrow is day 10 because we come in on Saturday, so it's really more like day 9.5 tomorrow. Today's more like day 8.5. But we'll call it 10. So tomorrow's day 10. I will probably not give you an update tomorrow. Probably not Friday either. But Saturday, for sure by Saturday, I'll try to make a video. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm more than willing to, if you have any questions about how to get here, what it's like, what you do, so on and so forth, by all means, comment. I'll respond. I don't even think anybody's watching these videos, so whatever. But if somebody is, thank you. And if you are interested in coming to Roehl and going through the GYCDL program, or if you do have your CDL and you just don't have experience, or if you're just looking to go somewhere where they've got an amazing safety record, literally the best safety record in the country right now, and they care about their employees and have great benefits. So if that's something you're looking for, hit me up. Let me know. I can give you all the info that you need about it, and I can give you a driver referral. And I will, if you get in and you do the driver referral through my code, I'll even split it with you. We'll split it 50-50. The driver referral for a GYCDL applicant is only $250, so I'll get $125, you'll get $125. You just have to let me know, like, your Cash App or whatever it is. But yeah, let me know. If you guys have any questions, anything like that, let me know. And if somebody's watching, thank you. I appreciate it. Keep watching. Hit the subscribe button if you want to, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side.